There we go. all of those adventurers going off to get just 4 beans. That's crazy. Hello everybody and welcome back to Tavern Master. We are in the Thirsty Fox. Let's take a look at our beautiful sign outside. There we go, the Thirsty Fox being illuminated by wonderful lights out here. In the last episode we continued sort of working towards improving our inn, and we will continue towards that again today. I think first things first, I'm going to change these interior struts. Do a little bit of decoration. Let's which one do we want to use? I want to use the texture here. There we go. Just make it look a bit more ornate. What we need to do is continue our research, and if you don't know exactly how research works basically by getting customers in. So we need to ensure that we have the right customers in order to unlock research. So for this research of milk, cider and mead, we need 42 common customers and 5 rare customers. Now we should get rare customers basically by having recipes. Oh look, we've reached 180 guests per day. Smash in. And then that means we have unlocked a recipe, and this is brilliant for us. So this here is the strawberry recipe, or the strawberry cake recipe, I think. Let's have a look at the menu, which has changed. So there's been an update since we last played, and the menu system looks different. So they've actually hidden the strawberry cake here, which is the unlockable dessert, but we know which one it is because it's this one here. So we've now unlocked that, and then we come over to the recipes again. We'll go into the event area, and you can see here are the strawberry cakes. Now, in order to make strawberry cakes, we need strawberries. And in order to get strawberries, we need to send people off on quests to go and get strawberries. So we're sending adventurers out to gather, I guess, strawberries out in the forest. So they will come back with 15 strawberries. Once they obtain the strawberries, we will be able to hold a party. That party here, a work anniversary. It requires 20 strawberries because the guests will want to buy these strawberry cakes. So that would give us 50 rare guests, and then the rare guests would then unlock research for us so that we can get, for example, unlimited waitresses or unlimited chefs. So you can see sort of like how everything starts to link together, and that's basically how we research. We need to get guests in to get the unlock, and in order to get the guests in, we need recipes, because recipes by themselves do increase the chance. So the better food, the better the quality of food that you serve, the more chance for rare guests. At the moment we've got a 1% chance of a rare guest, but the better quality our food is, the better chance we will have of getting gold or royal guests come into our tavern. Same goes for the event stuff, but these ones are extra special because these ones are needed to host the parties. Turkey, for example, is required if you want to do the royal party. If we go and have a look at the royal party, which is the King and Queen feast, they require turkey. You need the turkey recipe, which means you have to do a lot of quests in order to unlock. Let's go to the quests. You have to do a lot of quests in order to unlock the turkey, because turkey is way back here, so you need 400 quest points. So really, you can't do a lot of research unless you do quests. So the key to doing research is to do quests in a roundabout way. And that's how all of the different mechanisms of the game sort of blend together. You need to send your adventurers out to go and get the food so that you can host parties. Those parties require different food. And those food items are only available by doing quests. And of course, once you have the parties, you'll get the rare people in who will unlock the different bits of technology for you. So that's kind of like how research works and how everything sort of binds together in the game. So in today's episode, we're just going to basically try and advance our research by doing quests and by getting more rare guests in. So let's go ahead and start a new day. We've got a bunch of people coming in. We haven't got an event today. We've got an event planned in a couple of days. We are doing wine tasting. And this is great because this wine tasting will bring in 30 rare guests for us. We have already gone and gathered the cheese that we require. Let's have a look at this. At the moment, our cheese hasn't leveled up at all. But we will be working on that. In terms of our research, we're currently researching milk and cider. Hopefully we'll get 5 rare guests in between now and when we have our wine tasting. If not, when the wine tasting sort of event kicks off, we will be putting that into unlimited waitresses. Because the 30 rare guests that we get at the party will complete this tech for us. So very exciting indeed. Let's have a look and see what our adventurers have done. We have successfully got cheese from these adventurers. I'm going to go and get some more mushrooms. From some adventurers. So let's go 20, 40, and let's go for 2 lower ones as well. Let's see these 2 for 100% chance. Oh, we don't have the money. Well, let's wait for the money. So what do we need? 221. There you go. And then we'll probably want to get some other goods as well in a bit. We currently don't have any mushrooms, but I need to start getting mushrooms because you need a lot of mushrooms in order to do an executioner's party. So apparently there's a lot of executioners in this kingdom, and they for some reason love mushrooms. I wonder if they're like death cap mushrooms or something. But yeah, executioners, they are mad for mushrooms, so the only way you can get executioners in is if you gather those. And of course, those executioners, there'll be 80 rare guests, which is brilliant for us. We'll also be able to sell them beer and ale for 7 gold a piece, which would be very nice. But then those 80 guests we could put into something very exciting indeed, like a new bar or a new floor. And a new floor would be really, really great. I think the only thing that's going to hold us back on the new floor is that we'll need gold customers. So we can have a look at our sort of like events again and have a look and see what's going to bring us in gold customers. And we can see that Battle Victory Celebration is going to bring us in the gold customers. Okay, so what do you need for for the Battle Victory Celebration? You need sort of these legume things, these sort of green peas. And of course we need 10 of those. And the only way to get those is by the Adventurers table. Okay, protect villagers, we get 4 this time. So I'm going to, we might need to send everybody. So we've only got an 86% chance, but I'm going to take it just in case. We are going to start building up our reserves of green beans, or I guess we should find out what they're actually called. Green peas. Very close. We need to build up our reserves of green peas, and once we've built up our reserves, we can have that night's party. Let's just double check though, because we might have to unlock a recipe, and it looks like we do. And we need to increase our prestige. Okay, so we've got 2 things we need to do there. We could probably get 255 prestige pretty easily by decorating, I think. So we will want to decorate. I'm going to increase the speed of the game as well. There's no point playing it on a lower speed. And look, we've got a task here to own 13 decorations. We've got 9 at the moment, so it shouldn't be too hard for us to increase decoration. We've got a little bit of gold on us, so at the end of the day I think we will definitely do that. Let's just let the day play out a little bit. We should have all of our recipes on the menu at the moment. I don't think there's any... Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, it looks like you can just click on and off of the desserts now, or the meals, in order to have them on the menu or off the menu. And I guess that's kind of cool. It makes it a bit easier to navigate. It's good that even though he's now released the, or they have now released the full game, they are still making updates, which is pretty cool. It might be interesting to have a look in the future about what the developer has to say about the updates in this game, because it looks to be pretty cool. They've got some good plans. But right, let's see how everything's going on. We are getting a couple of upset customers. I wonder why. Maybe everybody didn't like her pointy ears. They're being alphist. I don't know if that's a thing, but there we go. We can click and we can see why. So this customer has waited too long at the bar. Well, it's kind of lucky that we're aiming to unlock unlimited waitresses. Let's just double check. We've got a maximum number at the moment, so we can't actually do anything about it. We can upgrade this chef though, and let's make them better at main courses, I think. Yep, that's not a bad shout. And let's continue. All of our adventurers are out adventuring. Hopefully none of them take an arrow to the knee, but if they do, then at least they can always be a guard. Okay, daily summary, we've made 509 gold, very good, not too shabby whatsoever. We did have 15 angry customers, and I think all of them, by the looks of it, are moaning about waiting too long. And actually a lot of them are quite angry at Maria, the waitress Maria. So I wonder if there's anything here about Maria taking too long. She is pretty slow. 3.5 is her carry speed. Let's have a look. 3.5 not carrying, 2.8 carrying. What was his carrying? 2.5 and 2.5. Okay, so I guess we want to try and get these the speed up a little bit. But what will really help us is unlocking that next research. Let's see, we did make progress towards milk, cider and mead, but we still need those 4 rare customers. We've got a day tomorrow until our wine tasting, so we'll switch over our research at that point. Let's have a look at our quests. Serve 50 rare customers by organising events. That's going to happen in 2 days time, so that's fine. Serve 123 customers. We are getting 223 guests a day, but I think our capacity at the moment is down, so we might want to place more tables to help us achieve that one. Let's look at what's next. Buy any ingredient 100 times. That had just come naturally. Own 13 decorations. This is the one that we're going to do next. So I don't need too many, but let's come to decorations. Let's have a think about what we want to place. I really like these red banners. I think they make the room pop out a bit more. So let's keep moving down there. Let's get some of these. I think I want them basically on every other pillar. Yeah, so I probably want to put a light in the middle here. So let's put a banner there and a banner there. And I think, without going into too much detail on decorating right now, that should be enough to achieve our goal. Brilliant. And then these ones will just roll over into the next day. Let's make sure we do the important stuff and not change the price, but refill. And then do the same in the kitchen and just make sure that we have full stock of all of the common food ingredients, and then we can Oh look, there we go. Now we've achieved this one as well. Brilliant. So we'll get 2 new quests tomorrow, so we can take a look at what those are. And let's see, we reached 239 guests per day. So this is demand at the moment. It's at 232. Well, an easy way to achieve this one: change prices, decrease price. 231. Oh God, really? Okay, maybe not so easy. Other way to do it is to add more decorations. So let's get some money, and once we get some money we'll add more decorations, and then we should be able to achieve that one of getting 239 guests a day. Refill 250 litres of any drink, that'll come in time, and customers, we need more tables. So let's let some money come in. We've got some adventurous stuff going on. So we've now got 15 strawberries, that is really cool, and we've got more cheese. Let's double check on the events. So we need 20 strawberries to hold the work anniversary. Very nice, very nice. We've got 15 strawberries in this chest and 13 in this chest, so we've definitely got enough. So I think we can go ahead and schedule the work anniversary. So that'll be another 50 of those rare customers. Any sort of spare time we've got, we want to send them out now for mushrooms and green peas. So 20, 40 and you two, I guess. And we will wait. We've got another thing going on with the chef. This chef can have an upgrade. He's got a lot of soup skill and main courses skill. What I would like to see on the chef front is the ability to specialise them, and like have a sous chef and or a soup chef and somebody who does desserts or main courses, rather than have the chefs just do everything, because then you could really specialise in sort of like the areas here, so that you don't need to have everybody sort of skilled up on everything. I don't know if it automatically assigns to different types of food, but otherwise I kind of feel like you need to be quite generalist with the chefs and make sure they've got fairly even stats throughout. Maybe you want to put more into speed ultimately, but it's good that they've all got a certain level for everything. We've still got a lot of drinks piling up. We really do need that unlimited waitresses tech next, and we need a few more tables, so I guess I'll put them down at the end of the day. Actually, we've got a lot of room at this side of the inn, so I could always put some tables down here. Let's get at least a few. Let's get a light first, just cover this area and this area, and then how much did we need? So we need 100 for benches and 70, so 170, so we can get at least a couple of tables in. What's going to be the best orientation? Maybe we'll play around with having them this way. No, I want to rotate this here and here, and let's leave it at that for now. There we go. Yeah, so we will want to get those legumes in, mushrooms too, get the events going, get the research going, and basically working up to get on our second floor. This is sort of like the big achievement. We can see here we have had some rare guests come in. Obviously the food isn't too bad, but there's a big delay on the drinks, which I'm very concerned about. We've got all these angry customers. I think what I'm going to do is probably put the prices up, because if I put the prices up then the demand will fall, but we'll sort of make enough money to sort of like compensate for that, because at the moment we're just wasting drinks at the end of each day, which, you know, I'm not very happy about. So yeah, and it was actually a loss making day. We did do a lot of purchases, but sad to see that we are making losses. let's have a look at our quests. We did serve 123 customers, so that is nice, and we did get that 300 gold bonus, so it's not all lost. We do have an event tomorrow, so we are doing wine tasting. We've got 30 guests coming in. I'm going to, even though we've only got one person here for this, I'm going to switch over research now to unlimited waitresses. So tomorrow all of the research will go into that. Right. I don't need to worry about prices for tomorrow because we've got a party on, but we will want to adjust this afterwards. I'm going to refill the barrels. I'm going to make sure that I've got enough food. Eventually you can unlock, I think, like a storage facility that you can plonk down in your kitchen or whatever, and that'll refill all of your barrels and your food for you, but we don't have that unlocked just yet. Let's start the next day. Let's have a look, see if we've got any doable quests. Reach 239 guests per day. That should be doable. Actually, we're really close to that. We're at 237. I wonder if we just got some more decorations today, that would up the guests. Actually, if I did this, and that adds 24 guests a day, that might then increase the rating. Tomorrow probably. For today, let's just keep it on this. All of your guests have been served. See, the events are really small. I don't know if like you make a lot of money off of them, but the thing that they're kind of worthwhile doing them is because of the research. That's basically all they're good for. We are going to get more legumes. There we go. all of those adventurers going off to get just 4 beans. That's crazy. Luckily, when we do a bean event, we only need 10 of them in order to get the battle victory celebration. So it's a lot of work to get those beans, but it doesn't actually take a lot of them. Now there is a new recipe we need to unlock, and it's worth seeing. Yeah, so we need another 10 quest points, I guess, in order to unlock this recipe, and this is the recipe we need for the battle victory. So we've got 1,000 gold. So it's these events are quite nice sometimes in that they can be profitable. I think at the moment, because they drink a lot of wine and we've got so few guests in, they're mostly getting served. So hopefully we won't have any angry customers. I think we could probably slap down some decorations again. Let's put a couple of shields down. Maybe we'll put some shields by the adventurers. Very nice, very nice. And that's actually given us that guest per day. Very good. This one we will finish by the end of the day, and then reach 3 stars of any food. That would be good. What I might want to do with that is basically take everything else off of the menu and focus on one thing. That way it'll develop really quickly. Basically your meals level up by serving only one of them. So the more that you serve that meal, the higher the level gets, the more stars you get, and the more you can charge for it. And the quick way to do that is just to take everything else off the menu. So if the customers want something, then they can just get dessert. Let them eat cake is what I say. They can just get the one item on the menu. That'll level up really quickly, and then you can achieve your quests that way. So the day is over. We made 178 gold. Very nice. We did spend a lot of money. There's 1,000 in purchases right there. I don't remember spending 1,000, but apparently I did. Let's have a look at the menu. There we go. We leveled up cheese. Very nice. We have a there we go. We've done it. We have unlocked unlimited waitresses. very nice indeed. I'm going to move on to milk, cider and mead again and finish off this research, and after that we will go to the chopping table. We've served our 50 rare customers, so that's very nice, and now we only need 3 target points to unlock this new recipe, so that is looking fantastic. Okay, let's refill those. I probably won't need to refill any of this, nope, because they were only eating the one meal all day and it was the special ingredients. I might want to increase the price a bit. Yeah. Oh, I need to wait until the event ends, but I might want to increase the price just so that we don't have any angry customers from not being served. I guess I will hire some waitresses. So I think, even though it says unlimited waitresses, I can only actually get 2 more. But let's have a look. We've got Nancy, Judy, Matilda and Brenna. We have got this person earns 3 tips, 3.8, 2.8, 2.5. She's a bit faster. 4, 3. That looks kind of good. Climbing stairs 2.2, so not as good at stairs, but better at everything else. She can carry 5 drinks. Her mood isn't affected by cleaning. Brenna though, she does earn an extra gold for every tip she gets, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Geez, okay, so 3.8. I mean, maybe we just get Brenna and then level her up, so that's fine. And let's get another one. And let's get Nancy as well. I think she can clean and she's not unhappy about doing so. She's a bit rubbish at climbing stairs, but we don't have any at the moment, so I think that will do. And I think we're capped now. I don't think we can get another yet because we haven't got anywhere for her to stand, which is a bit weird, but yeah, essentially they're capped by the amount of spaces next to the counters, so we won't be able to do anything extra there. But I think we have achieved a lot today. We have got 2 extra waitresses. We've unlocked some more research. We've scheduled in a lovely work anniversary party, and we're well on the way to getting green beans for the battle victory celebration. And we have talked a bit about how research works. So I hope if you're playing this game yourself, you have a better understanding of how research works and why quests are super important for unlocking research. Because quests unlock recipes, recipes unlock events, and events unlock research. So thank you all for watching today. I really do hope that you've enjoyed what you've seen and that you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, please do leave a like or a comment. Let me know about any ideas you have or any things you might want to see. And please do subscribe if you want to keep up to date on videos like this. I might be able to give some handy tips myself on different aspects of how the game works. Or just hopefully you'll enjoy watching the inn grow with me. Well, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.